Look at this in this Scirocco. This is posh, isn't it? Look, like a Rolls Royce. Starlit roof. And this kid likes his lights. Look at that. Ambient lighted up to death. Glowing dark charging cable. You definitely like, oh, footlights, likes his lights, this kid. Anyway, let's get on with this job. This Scirocco behind me, we've already done an exhaust on it before. Now we did our 32 exit on that before, carbon tips, already looks nice, already sounds nice, personally. Today's job it's in for is a downpipe. Personally, I think this kid might regret it. I mean, I don't know, everyone's different. I'm certainly going to regret it because this is going to end up sounding like a Fabia VRS once we've done it. It already sounds quite nice as it is now. I'd have left it, it's actually quite a nice car this, to be fair. Give it a little quick before, and then we're going to build a downpipe for it. You make your decision. Does it sound better or worse? So it's already got a nice deep tone to it, not much whistle, fairly subtle. Just right for that car if you ask me. It's quite a nice motor. Afterwards, it's going to sound loud, it's going to sound whistly, it's going to sound like a Fabia VRS. Let's do it. These funny looking flanges look that mount at turbo. Now these are not something that you can buy, or not what I've ever found anyway, not when I was fabricating. So let me show you how to make one. I'm going to show you how we'll make it. We're going to start with a bit of 2.5 inch pipe. You're going to need some sort of flaring device, so I'm going to use this cone. Before we go too much, let's just go and check that. I think it'll be a bit small, but we'll check. Literally a fraction small. I'm talking a fraction. So I'm just gonna chuck it on the floor. I'm just gonna take that a tiny little bit more and that'll be golden. Spot on. Absolutely perfect. Right, we've made that bit. Now I've got to make the middle locator ring. We're gonna start with some 2-inch tube. See if I can find it in the off-cut bin. There we have it. Right. What we're going to do now, we're going to swage this up so that's the same size as that part of the middle locator. Let's just check what it's like inside the actual housing. Right, can you see that? Let's try and get it to focus. That is pretty perfect. There's a tiny little bit of play, but we want a little bit of play. That's perfect. Right, let me show you the next step. Next step then is, I've got the flare. What's the right diameter of flare for the turbo? That matches perfect. I've got the middle locator. Now, I need to make them one. As you can see, pretty baggy at the moment. So what I need to do, I need to cut this off, and then I need to expand only half of that because I need to leave the end of it the original size. Well, it's not the original size, but I need to leave it that size because that's the perfect size. I need to expand it so it's a tight fit on the back side of this, and then I'll cut it down to, see, that's way too long at the moment. Cut it down to size, we'll pulse around it with TIG welder, that gives us a perfect flange. So I'll just do that quickly now, I'll not show you too much more of that. I'll let you watch it in background, but I'll not talk about it too much. nice and level. Get Connor to TIG around that for me now, and then I'll cut a bend down. Bosh. There we have it then. All beautifully TIG welded up round edge. Perfect flange for a 2 litre TDI. Now these are exactly the same for 1.6 TDI. They're exactly the same for the 2 litre PD engines. The PPD, sorry, not the... No, they are, yeah, they are same for... The same for BKD, the same for common rail, the same for 1.6 TDIs. All of them are exactly the same. So let me just give a quick show. Perfect flange, look, very limited movement in it, so it's literally self-aligns just like the original one does. It goes on, self-aligns, you can't get it off on wonk, and it lines up perfect at turbo. That'll clamp up perfect. Made many of these before, perfect every time. So in case you were wondering, that's how we make a flange for one of these engines. So now the flange is all done, the next thing off of that is a straight 90-degree bend. Now this is one with a leg length on, as you'll see, but we don't want that leg length, so 2 inch leg length. We're going to chop the 2 inch leg length off, and then we'll weld that straight onto there, because I know that's what it needs. So do that now. Let's have a listen, see if it sounds like a Fabia VRS.
Sound like everybody.
Just like I told you, it's a noisy bugger. Let me know what you think, better or worse. My vote, worse. Too loud, do my head in. Sounded better before, but this guy'd probably be in love with it. Let me know if you are. Right, we're gonna have to make this quick because it is late on it day. I've got this one to do, I've got another one to do, and I'm on holiday tomorrow.
It coos.
It coos?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, badly and all.
So it's loud, like I said it would be. Whenever you put a downpipe on these, when rest it straight through, they are loud. So hopefully this kid doesn't think he's made a mistake when he drives it. Let's see what it goes like, see what it sounds like.
Oh, it coos alright.
It sounds awful, man, awful.
It does, it sounds awful on.
Yeah, sounds awful, too raspy. Too raspy. I think he's gonna be like, can you put me a box in this, please? I can see it coming. But it's not all tears. If you do this and you do think, oh, it's a bit too loud, putting a small mid-res in does get rid of a lot of that rasp, and it does make it sound nice and deep. Because at the minute it sounds very raspy. I don't think he's gonna like it.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous how loud that gets. Oh my god, even that's on 3 and that's ridiculous.
Great loud.
Oh no.
Sounds like a trumpet.
It doesn't sound nice.
Doesn't sound nice, doesn't sound nice. Sounds like a trumpet.
Oh my god.
Goes alright though. It goes alright.
It does go alright actually.
Just sounds awful. Sounds truly awful. This needs a box in it. I can't remember this kid's name, but I'm sure he'll have contacted me before this video's out, so I won't be doing this video for a while. So he'll have probably contacted me. By the time your guys are watching this video, we've probably already put a silencer in this. Sounds nice when you're revving it, but it's just that rasp.
I don't even heard it.
That rasp is.
Yeah, it's loud.
That sounds nice, but nah, liked it better before. God, it's loud. Oh, bridge test.
It is loud.
Right, loud. Too loud. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Right, folks, we're going to leave that there. We're going to wrap this video up. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. Excuse me. Don't forget, like, follow, subscribe. Click the subscribe button, which will be around here somewhere on this end screen. Click that. Subscribe to us. We've got loads more content to come. Yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.